Motorfab YouTube channel. I got light beams coming out my mouth. H has got some pretty lighting on her.
No, it's called sweat because it's so hot.
She's got little
in
lights
here.
up over there. She's looking all good. I'm just in the background here. There's some shit shining in my eyes and everything. So here we are. We're in Heather's 1970 Mustang Coupe.
In a very hot garage.
It is hot. It's so hot today.
We're about to make it's over 1,000 miles. Again, don't know what that is in kilometers.
So Heather, H, she runs an event called the Redwood Rally, and with her business partner Jesse Adams, which you guys know from the show. This is how I met H. And so it's coming up in a couple of months. And
less than 2 months.
Less than 2 months. Part of the planning.
We got so much to get ready.
Part of the planning for that is to do a practice run of the Dragon Drive, of the route.
And that's happening in about
18
hours. We're supposed to leave for that. And my dash looks like that. So my fuel gauge wasn't working. My volt gauge wasn't working. My AC was tweaking. I don't know what's wrong with it. So we're digging into that. Luke is helping me.
I can shed some light on some of those issues. This ducting that comes with vintage air is okay. It's not too bad. It's a bit of a pain because it's so big and has to fit through some tight areas because these cars weren't designed for AC in the first place. And all that was happening, that was just pushing on the back of the connector for the vintage air. So I was just making the joint a little hit and miss. So we're in the process of fixing that. We fixed the fuel pump wire and the MSD wire, which H got a flat battery, and she disconnected some stuff to charge it and didn't connect it well enough, and it was just a loose terminal and it smoked the wire. So lucky we found that when we did. We fixed all that, and H is fixing her gauges, which is totally on her. She's got that covered. She's
It's a full set of new vintage gauges. They sent me some new ones, not because there was any issues with the old ones, but because I liked a new style and they were kind enough to send me some. So thank you, New Vintage, and we are going to get into fixing those.
Sorry about old mate belting out his subwoofer in the background there. He's got some doof going. And what does little bear call it? He was bumping. He was bumping, yeah. He was bumping. So we've got a 1,000-mile drive tomorrow, starting tomorrow. We're just going to get this car sorted out. We're going to throw a little snippet in here. We're going to cross live to Jesse Adams in the Marysville Speed Shop garage. He is building a rat rod for Keith Berry, and it is, I want to say it, Jesse's gonna not be happy with this, but it is nowhere near done, and he thinks he's leaving in the morning in that vehicle to drive 1,000 miles, and I don't think it's driven anywhere yet. So we're just gonna throw a little call, a little snippet, and we're gonna call him back and check in with Jesse's progress, because that is gonna be very entertaining. Let's make some stuff happen.
Let's get to work, B. Okay. What do you think, Jesse?
This is what I do every day, all day. This is just what I do, and I make things happen.
You do, Jesse.
I'm not concerned whatsoever. I am so little concerned about the drivability of this thing. I'm wasting a good 45 minutes right this minute putting the big American flagpole on the back bumper.
I mean, that's important.
Did you fix that questionable front suspension mount that I'm concerned about?
I fixed everything.
Okay. Morning, y'all.
So we did hear from Mr. Jesse Adams last night around 10, 11 o'clock. We tried calling him, and all we heard was road noise. So obviously it's running and driving.
I can hear him.
You can hear him?
Jesse Adams is notorious and unreliable, but he always comes through. He always makes it. And have a look at this guy.
Oh my gosh, he made it!
Come around this side.
Jesse made it!
He's ridiculous.
I can't believe he made it. I am so shocked right now.
And it's the loudest horn in the world. And he's got the turning circle of 4 NFL football fields. And the biggest flag you've ever seen.
Probably the biggest.
Hey Jesse, what's in your ears?
Earplugs.
How's the drive, buddy?
Piece of cake, just like I thought it'd be.
Piece of cake.
I'm not surprised that the truck is running and in one piece. I am surprised that you're on time.
I left at 4:30.
4:30.
Time, but for some reason, somehow you are on time in this contraption.
Well, you know, normally I enjoy stressing you out. This time was figure let's not stress her out.
So if you left at 4:30, it's 2.5 hours to do a 2-hour drive slowly.
I ran the speed limit the whole way.
Right.
I had
Good
to stop.
idea.
I had to stop for gas twice.
Yeah, this is going to be an expensive trip for you.
Morning. It's 7 miles per gallon, and I don't really know how big the tank is.
And you're running off the headers. Your ears are going to bleed.
Ah, there's some mufflers in there.
What do we got on? What do we got? What's a donk, Jesse?
Donk.
The motor.
460 Ford.
A 464. The big block.
Big block.
Nice.
It will get exhaust changed before the rally.
So Jesse's got a single seater. Oh my goodness.
Why not?
Jesse, what's the deal with the shifter?
It's just a 3-speed shifter, but it looks like
It's pretending to be a Lenko.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like it.
Can't ride with the windows down.
Why not? Gas.
Fumes. So gotta wedge the vent open. I have.
Custom wedge.
I just gotta tighten the bolt that holds the assembly together. But
So, Jesse, let's just have a look at this.
gotta adjust the gas pedal before.
There's a lot of things didn't get finished, but you felt the need to add 2 things. One is you've duct taped a cup holder in.
Yeah.
How important was the drink to you?
Did you realize how warm it is in there? I'm quite parched.
I guess that's what all the insulation padding is for. And he's got a piston on his American flag. The finer details, it covers his license plate. Is it registered?
Hell yes, it is. Registered, insured. It's all good to go.
And you got a bit of a gas leak.
Apparently.
Nothing we can't
Apparently.
fix.
This is news.
Nothing we can't fix.
All right.
Oh no, and your new back window cracked.
Yeah, they're gonna replace that for free.
Damn.
That was their fault.
Okay. It looks good, Jesse. It looks very good.
All right, Jesse wants to adjust the gas pedal, and then we need to get on the road because we have a lot of miles to cover.
Hey, it's nice and loud because of the traffic. What happened?
We are not sure yet.
We're fairly certain by the valve train components hitting the valve cover.
We heard a loud noise, pulled over, and waiting on Jesse to double back. Hopefully he's got some Allen wrenches so that we can pull the valve covers and see just what went wrong. We have made it about 20-30 miles from starting point out of 1,000 miles, so yeah, we'll see what happens.
So, It's making some very loud valve train noises. Is what's happened.
Oh yeah.
It went dunk 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 dunk.
Like similar to that.
Yeah. It's metal on metal. So we do have spare push rods, valve springs, rock. We have a spare rocker. It does sound very related to one cylinder only, so we have everything to fix it except for Allen keys to get the silly plug wire holders off the valve covers.
Yeah, so we'll see what we can do and see if we can get back on the road today. Video on. So Jesse has showed up. Okay. He's come to the rescue, had some Allen keys that we didn't have, and it has started raining. I told Luke that it didn't rain here in summer. This is now the second time it's rained during summer.
Sounds a little loud for
the way it backfired. It sounds like it's a broken spring, maybe a drop valve.
Oh, that's a lot of rain.
You got a broken rocker. See it?
Broken rocker it is. Yep, there we go. That's the ting, 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 ting we keep hearing.
Well, broke a rocker arm. I dropped it.
Wow.
That's all right. We're good here.
And the executive decision was made to change it on the side of the road instead of limping it to the rest area because nobody wants to pull those spark plugs. Well, that one spark plug because it's the rest area.
It'll take more time to change that spark plug than the rocker. It's a nightmare.
It's in a pretty hellacious spot. So, yeah, the boys are going to get to work. Again, it is raining. It wasn't supposed to be. I have told Luke multiple times it doesn't rain here in summer, and
all my stuff is outside. In full confidence it won't rain until November. So I got stuff out. And now I'm on the side of the road changing rocker. Okay. YouTube channel viewers will know Luke's opinion is there's only two types of engine in this world: big block Chev, small block Chev. And there's only one rocker system, which is just for shaft mounts. They'll prevent this every time. And I think Jesse will agree.
Last year, I would say T&D because they were a sponsor. I still like T&D. Jessel's good stuff. Jessel T&D.
But what do you think about a Ford with comp? You gotta say comp's good too, because that's your boy.
I mean, comp's good stuff. He don't even work there anymore. Comp's still good stuff. I'm surprised it broke. I'm assuming it's probably the mild steel, not the chromoly rocker arms, because I've never seen a chromoly one split like that. But not to say it's not possible. Where's the spare?
all right. So we had a spare rocker. We also had some extra push rods from Smith Brothers push rods. Thank you guys for sending these to me before the rally last year. We're gonna go ahead and swap that out too, just to make sure. We have extra, so might as well.
Talk to us, H.
Alright, so we are back on the road. The boys swapped the rocker arm for me. So far everything seems to be going well. We do need to find a gas station that has rain-X for both of the windshields. My wipers
You got no wipers either.
well, okay, so they work, but not well.
The Monara's got no wipers either.
I have them, but they're more for looks, really.
Same with the Monara. It's a street car thing.
No way to get it out.
Well, not a big problem. Just run out of gas.
can't seem to keep gas in it or battery in it. We just put gas in it and a new battery in it.
So Jesse had a good battery, but it would not fit in his little battery tray thing that he has.
That was a spare that I brought with me, and I kind of got laughed at for bringing it.
You did, but it got you far.
And it saved the day.
Yeah. So now Jesse has a new battery, fits in the tray. We're gonna grab some lunch. We have not even started the actual route yet. We're not out of California. We are not to Medford.
I got a feeling we're staying at Blue Lakes Casino in Eureka.
I'm hoping we make it to Eureka tonight. I'm not sold on it. We'll see.
How are we all?
Well, we made it to the starting point of the Redwood Rally 2024.
Medford, Oregon.
Finally at the starting point.
I wouldn't know. I napped through most of it.
Yeah, you did. So we didn't have very many mishaps on the way here, other than Jesse having to swap it back. Oh, we already got that.
Got the battery.
We got that. Now we're heading to one of our pit stop sponsors. It says an hour and 17 minutes on GPS.
Tell them who it is.
Wild River Brewing.
Yes.
In Cave Junction. Why'd you get so close?
Wild River has multiple locations, but we drive through Cave Junction on the way from Medford to Samoa. So we'll go see Michael there and let him know, do a little video for him, and prepare him for you guys coming in with a couple hundred racers through their place.
And fingers crossed we make it to Samoa, Eureka, California by tonight.
I'm a song for
Watching, waiting, committed.
Jesse and just the nut fell off.
Oh, good.
Woo, are you okay?
That would have been
Jesus Christ.
It's like, that person's far enough away. I don't think to jump on the brakes here.
I'm like, why is Jesse pulling off on the wrong side of the road?
Either that thing's gonna fucking slip.
Yeah, I'm good.
Jesse, what's
Yeah.
happened?
You know, here's a lock. Wait a minute, it can't be back there because here's a lock.
So Jesse's steering completely came off. Needle in a haystack here. We're gonna look for the nut that fell off.
Here's a washer.
He reckons he spotted the nut.
You don't want to stand in the road.
So we'll see. It was a wild ride, Jesse.
What'd you find, Jesse Adams?
Oh, we need that. We need that.
Chain.
We need the chain to put a safety lock on it.
43 years old before my nuts dropped.
I can't believe you found the nut.
Well, where else would it be?
Is it nylock?
Yeah.
I don't know how it unwound there. Oh, the steering, buckets and boards.
It's just the vibration.
Jesse, you got lucky today. Very, very lucky. 55 mile an hour, his steering comes completely detached from his vehicle.
Just parked it and get on with the road.
He parked it alright.
Parked on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, you know what? I could use a ratchet strap though. That damn tailgate keeps coming up. Oh, does it? Honestly, what I was thinking
No.
of-
We're taking votes on how many pieces of tape it's going to take to hold it down.
I got a roll of gorilla tape, the extra wide.
That's what I got on it. So
I recognized it at the fuel station. I'm like, I got that shit.
as I
too.
came around that corner right there, my thought was, I wonder if this store would have a ratchet strap. And right as I thought that,
Oh man.
all right, Heather, reach in there, turn the wheel.
The bolt can still back out, but technically the nut can't. I don't know.
I don't know.
If it falls off again, I'll just fall down the road again. I told you, I said, I see that nut down there.
I know.
What do you think, Jesse?
This is what I do every day, all day. This is just what I do, and I make things happen.
You do, Jesse.
I'm not concerned whatsoever. I am so little concerned about the drivability of this thing. I'm wasting a good 45 minutes right this minute putting the big American flagpole on the back bumper.
We are in between the redwoods, redwood trees, and a stunning little river here. Stunning gal. She's a bit sweaty, we're having a few problems with the aircon. It won't focus proper. There's our boy Jesse, still flying the flag high. Yeah, we're going to get to see the river now. Maybe. No. Concrete barrier. Oh, there we go. There, a glimpse. It's a beautiful part of the country. It really is. Nice drive. It's cooling off a little bit, which is great. We are here in the redwood forest. These hundreds and hundreds of years old trees are absolutely gigantic. But we're here today looking for something special. Very, very special. And here it is. Look at this. Very good find. And that, my friends, came from there. A wild ride. Let's get it fixed.
What do you think, Jesse?
This is what I do every day, all day. This is just what I do, and I make things happen.
You do, Jesse.
I'm not concerned whatsoever.
Sorry, Jesse.
tighten
That was my bad.
Almost. Actually.
Almost. Don't worry about it. I got it.
And here we are in a nice forest walk again, looking for lug nuts for Mr. Jesse Adams.
But we're still going apparently. And I'm a risk taker, I really am. But today I feel like risk taking has been taken to a new level. You saw it all here on the MotoFab YouTube channel.
What you got there, Jesse?
Oh, you know, some parts. Maintenance.
Maintenance. It's 1 a.m.
It's cold.
It's cold.
You don't know what cold is right now.
That's true. Poor Jesse.
You mentioned that it's hot in the shop.
We couldn't find a hotel room in Crescent City, Brookings, Gold Beach, anywhere where we were. And we have now had to drive 2 hours south. We're almost to Eureka to find a hotel room. We're tired. And no one has it worse than Jesse. Upon pulling into the drag strip.
Well, part of the problem yesterday was this right here. So this right here is fixed now, but it was, we'll just say it's fixed now.
Let's just say Jesse made a real good save.
This one here, we're good to go. I was just standing here during a video a minute ago and said, how come there's a bolt missing? Maybe there's every bolt missing. So I'll put some bolts in there, maybe make it fast on the race for today, and we're good to go.
Good old Jesse Adams, guys.
Rightio, so it's been an entertaining episode of the MotoFab YouTube channel, and Jesse's work on the rat rod here, faultless. He has been bitten by the dodgy hot rod kid bug. Yeah, so
over and over again.
These fancy wheels down here don't come with the right wheel nuts. They only engage with the wheel by about 60 thou, so the wheel fell off. The steering kit, the geometry on that thing is terrible, and that is all off the shelf. I don't know, I'm not going to name any kits, but terrible. And this kit here, give him a look, Jesse. I like these kits actually. Jesse just got unlucky with the bad kit.
They're good kits, but somebody just didn't tighten them or no Loctite or whatever. The rotor rotates.
Done gone fucked. But yeah, so Jesse's kits that are on the vehicle are already on there, have let him down somewhat. We had a fun time, obviously had the rock with the Mustang, but just can't stress the people. Be safe out there, check over things, and if you buy something as a kit, check that it's right. It's not always right.
The hard part though, to be fair, to be honest, this is a full custom chassis built by the owner and his shop. They build food equipment, not race cars, but anyway, it's a really nice, well-built piece. And he buys stuff off the shelf and they put it together, and it's a universal kit. So the universal stuff, it takes a little bit more time, care, and effort. And I wish I had gone and done a few things different, but it rolled into my place this way. It all looked pretty decent. You got to road test them. You can't find out what's wrong if you don't road test them, right?
Admittedly, you did finish putting it together, have a couple of hour nap, and then try to drive it 1,000 miles.
That's how I live my life.
Yeah. So we've cut the trip a little bit short. And yeah, there are some funny moments, but it is what it is. Some of the kids fell apart, and these things happen, but everyone's safe, and we will finish this route hopefully on the proper day, on the big day.
Would you believe it? Jesse Adams, king of surprises, king of things just working out right for him. He fixed every single thing on that truck, on the road, on the side of the road, in car parks, and then lo and behold, we went to Sonoma Drag Strip during the route, and there happened to be a race meet on there, and Jesse actually made a pass and ran a 13 after he fixed the brake rotor in the car park, and then he drove it home without fault. Absolutely amazing. Well done, Jesse. Good job, buddy.